Princess Beatrice engaged to property tycoon. This is the photo of Princess Beatrice and Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi. They got engaged in Italy earlier this month. Princess Beatrice, aged 31, is ninth in line to the throne. The couple announced the news on Thursday after getting engaged in Italy earlier this month. Beatrice and Edoardo have been spotted together in public several times this year. "We share so many similar interests and values," said the couple in a statement on Thursday. The couple appeared together at an event in June hosted by Prince Andrew. The couple said they were extremely happy to share the news of their engagement. In this photo you see, Mr Mapelli Mozzi designed Beatrice's ring in conjunction with British jeweller Sean Lean. Princess Beatrice and her fiancé Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi at singer Ellie Goulding's wedding last month. Beatrice, right, and Eugenie at the wedding of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge in 2011. Royal family fans will be preparing to celebrate another royal wedding. News from BBC. All photos may not represent the story. Watch to learn English the way you've learned your mother tongue, as this video is especially made. Princess Beatrice is engaged to her boyfriend Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, her parents have announced. The 31-year-old daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah, Duchess of York, got engaged to the 34-year-old property tycoon in Italy earlier this month. The princess, who is ninth in line to the throne, will marry Mr Mapelli Mozzi next year. "We are both so excited to be embarking on this life adventure together," the pair said in a statement. "We share so many similar interests and values, and we know that this will stand us in great stead for the years ahead, full of love and happiness," they added. Beatrice said on Twitter she was so excited by the announcement, while her fiancé said on Instagram, "You will never be alone, my love, my heart is your home." The Duke and Duchess of York said, "We are thrilled that Beatrice and Edoardo have got engaged, having watched their relationship develop with pride. We are the lucky parents of a wonderful daughter who has found her love and companion in a completely devoted friend and loyal young man. We send them every good wish for a wonderful family future," they added. "I know what a mother feels, so I have tears of joy," the Duchess added on Twitter. "I am so proud of this sensational news," she said. "Andrew and I are just the luckiest people ever to have two great sons-in-law." Mr Mapelli's parents, Nikki Williams Ellis and Alessandro Mapelli Mozzi, said they were truly delighted by the engagement. "Our family has known Beatrice for most of her life. Edo and Beatrice are made for each other, and their happiness and love for each other is there for all to see," they said. "They share an incredibly strong and united bond. Their marriage will only strengthen what is already a wonderful relationship." Beatrice's sister, Princess Eugenie, married her long-term partner Jack Brooksbank at Windsor Castle in October 2018. "I'm so happy for you, my dearest big sissy and dear Edo," she said in an Instagram post congratulating the pair. "It's been a long time coming and you two are meant to be," Eugenie added. Beatrice is the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh's granddaughter, and a cousin of the Duke of Cambridge and the Duke of Sussex. Her parents, the Duke and Duchess of York, divorced in 1996. The Duke, Prince Andrew, is the third child of the Queen and Duke of Edinburgh. In addition to his royal engagements, Andrew served as a special trade representative for the government until 2011, when his links to the disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein forced him to step down. Since their separation, the Duchess has been involved in various charitable projects, appeared on British and American TV and published several children's books. Further details of Beatrice's wedding will be announced in due course, her parents said. Mr Mapelli Mozzi, known as Edo, is descended from Italian aristocracy, according to AFP. He is the son of former alpine skier Count Alessandro Mapelli Mozzi, who competed for Britain in the 1972 Olympics. His mother, Nikki Williams Ellis, was formerly known as Nikki Shale, from her marriage to the late Christopher Shale, Edoardo's stepfather. Mr Shale, who died from heart disease at Glastonbury Festival in 2011, was a senior Tory and close friend of former Prime Minister David Cameron. Mr Mapelli Mozzi has been a friend of Beatrice's family for some time. The BBC's royal correspondent, Johnny Diamond, said he believed the pair had been together for about 2 years, and that they have only been seen together in public a handful of times. He said things have moved pretty quickly. You will never be alone, my love, my heart is your home. Hand in hand, today, tomorrow and forever. These were the words chosen by Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi in his Instagram post, announcing his engagement to Princess Beatrice on Thursday. So who is the man who will become the newest member of the royal family? Known as Edo, the 34-year-old millionaire property tycoon is descended from Italian aristocracy, according to AFP news agency. He has a young son called Wolfie with Dara Huang, his ex-fiancée, meaning Princess Beatrice will become a stepmother when the pair marry next year. Edoardo's father, Alessandro Mapelli Mozzi, is a count and former alpine skier who competed for Great Britain in the 1972 Winter Olympics in Sapporo, Japan. His mother is Nikki Williams Ellis, who is married to the sculptor David Williams Ellis. She was previously married to Christopher Shale, a senior Tory and close friend of former Prime Minister David Cameron. Mr. Shale died from heart disease at Glastonbury Festival in 2011. Mrs. Williams Ellis was appointed MBE in 2016, after being put forward by Mr. Cameron on his resignation honours list. Mr. Mapelli Mozzi is the director of Banda, a property development firm, according to Companies House. On its website, Banda says its mission is to create exceptional homes, and Mr. Mapelli Mozzi's Instagram feed is filled with photographs of luxurious houses in London and New York which the company has been involved with. His former flat, which he was selling in 2017, is equally as stylish. According to his LinkedIn page, Mr. Mapelli Mozzi, an alumnus of the University of Edinburgh, had developed more than 400,000 square feet of London property with an estimated value of £700 million by the time he was 30. He also co-founded the charity Cricket Builds Hope. His stepfather came up with the idea but died before he could take it further. The organization coaches people to play cricket in Rwanda as a tool for positive social change. Mr. Mapelli Mozzi's Twitter account is dominated with discussion about property, but he has previously expressed support for campaigns against plastic pollution in the oceans and whaling in Japan. Further back, the account has posted messages about gun control in the US, following the Florida school shooting, and also used the hashtag #I'mWithHer on the night of the 2016 US presidential election. He also used Twitter to criticize politicians Andrea Leadsom and Jeremy Corbyn. In 2016, ahead of the London mayoral election, he wrote a piece for Property Week saying there were simply not enough homes being built, and the future mayor must be more forceful in pushing through redevelopment projects in central London. Mr. Mapelli Mozzi has been a friend of Beatrice's family for some time. The BBC's royal correspondent, Johnny Diamond, said he believed the pair had been together for about 2 years, and that they have only been seen together in public a handful of times. He said things have moved pretty quickly. Mr. Mapelli Mozzi designed the engagement ring himself, with the help of British jeweller Sean Lean. The large round brilliant cut central solitaire is set on a band of tapered diamond baguettes. It is not known how much the ring cost, but the non-bespoke rings listed on Mr. Lean's website are priced from £5,200 to £16,700. It has not yet been revealed where the wedding, which will be the fourth royal wedding in 2 years, will take place. The previous 3 royal weddings, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Princess Eugenie and Lady Gabriella Windsor, were held in St George's Chapel in Windsor Castle. York Minster could also be an option. Mr. Mapelli Mozzi and Beatrice, who is the Princess of York, attended the wedding of their friend, the pop star Ellie Goulding, at the cathedral, in August. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.